see what we're doing. Gonna make some more ELEX potions and upgrade our weapons.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So upgrade the weapons we can out there.
They can give us a kick, a lift, a high. But they also cloud your mind, distort your spirit, and poison your body. Leave the chems behind, and discover the high that faith can bring. Come to the Horde. Come to Ignadon and discover the truth. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all the free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Yeah, we gotta go get some money. Hold on one sec. Get a bunch of money back. What are you carrying, man? Boom. Money.
Broadcasting to all the people, all the time.
So we already have a culture. Okay. So level 3 of all those. That's level 3. You can do a horn sword level 3. So I can enchant swords but not ranged weapons? Is that the deal? Okay, so we can do hatchet level 3. I can't upgrade any of the legendaries. So we have a horn sword. water blade. We need some more gold nuggets. Let's see. Warrior sword. We'll do one. I need some gold nuggets. I need a bunch of gold nuggets. Let's see if we have any.
Not
Gold
now.
nugget.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he doesn't have gold nuggets? Wow. Alright. Next time we find a trader that does, let's buy one.
God Kalan has protected us from the downfall until this day, so he will always stand with us during difficult times. Kalan offers salvation and protection for all those who give themselves to him. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
should be able to learn everything here now. Some more cunning. Cunning and dexterity. So we're gonna make a few more versions.
Yes. Yes, of course. Yes.
After we spend all this money, that's pretty funny.
What?
Yes, of course.
Almost done.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
What goods have you? And join with the forces of Ignadon. The threat from the north, the curse of the Alps must be eliminated. We must all choose sides in the battles to come. Make sure you choose the side that counts. Join the clerics today. This is Herbert coming to you from the orbit.
That isn't enough.
Oh man, I need some more constitution. Okay.
You know technology is forbidden by law here.
are you, you little bastard?
Teach me.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Away.
Teach me.
I heard they might be getting a resupply soon.
Oh, you joined us.
Teach me.
Oh. Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Sure, okay.
I have a customer interview.
Yeah, she said she saw him stealing, just there, right in front of her.
Don't take it personally.
It doesn't matter how you see it. I see it differently.
I already
Nothing
did all
is
that.
free
I
in
need
life.
to hit level
I have to go.
25. Grinder wants me to check on some remote berserker. ELEX supplies. Okay. I need to see the separatists first. That way we can start shutting converters down. So that's like 4,000 XP per. And some good items and companions. spot, huh? It's gone? Okay.
Not good. Not good at all.
Keep close! Fight together!
Too easy.
This is a nice place.
Sure.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of me?
The enemy of my
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us?
No, that's not enough. You would have done anything in his... I should kill you here and now.
This is an opportunity, Sestak.
The opportunity to let an enemy infiltrate our...
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed.
Speak then, Jack. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us.
You are fighting the ELEX. Someone from Zekor ordered my execution.
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people. The things the Alb stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed, and you were their most faithful servant. You and your brother Calax worked together to kill all. How can I believe you have rejected all that?
Calax tried to execute me.
And yet here you are alive. Hardly convincing.
You are dependent on ELEX. I am not. You are still tied to Zekor while you take ELEX. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction.
ELEX strengthens us physically and mentally.
My experience as an Alb commander can help you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. Your arguments have failed to persuade, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without ELEX. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world.
I've joined a faction.
Then I hope this brings you...
The berserkers' rejection of technology is strange, but they have...
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them. What else do you have to report?
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps in a Dan.
I knew you would find the tool. That is good progress. But there are still some...
How do you justify?
We don't celebrate these days. You know the Alps and Zekor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the... We separatists. We will bring all Alps back to the true purpose and meaning of the... The Alps are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all ELEX. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step in evolution.
The strong will always win.
Don't mistake raw power for strength. It is
the highest goal of the direct.
That you know, with their
weakening the Alps.
We have our agents and scouts all over. As soon as one of the other factions could.
You've planned this.
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective. In your time as commander, you proved that.
How are you planning to weaken the Alps?
Our first step must be to shut.
Yes, you're right.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the elect. You should be a part of this.
The converters must...
This is the control code that will stop the ELEX, but the code has to be uploaded directly. We will start with this one here. You... That... Men... Our...
You did well.
What goods have you?
What do you have? Nothing good? Let's see if he has more.
What?
Not too bad. He sells 13 at a time instead of nasty.
What?
If you try and survive...
Yes. That's why I...
That was great.
Nothing else good.
There's nothing here for you but...
What's wrong with you?
Why ever you came, take my advice. Forget this...
I'm here to...
Yeah, and I'm the... You better start listening to me. I carry the curse that is tainted, and you will be cursed if you...
I'm looking for converter parts.
Then you were sent after me?
No.
He didn't. But...
Then you haven't found the...
I tried, but every time I went into the converter... He probably thinks the converter is empty because the Albs... He doesn't know that the Albs left their mutants here to tear the flesh...
You could tell Jorah.
With everything that's happened, I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Damned...
Did you find any converter part?
Oh yes. The Albs left the converter. They didn't expect such a fierce attack from the berserkers, or I suppose they would have rigged the place to self-destruct. But then the berserkers didn't expect mutants to move in here, so it's the home of the mutants. And me. If I could get those converter parts, they would...
I'm taking any...
Since we're both here to find converter parts, can't you find some for me too?
Give me the converter part.
Hey, no!
Are you...
Threatening. Wherever... And once...
Why didn't you...
I did. I had a... If I'd climbed down to get it, they would have... Said... Could you...
I already have your club.
Oh, great. Please. My life could be in your...
Here's your club.
Thank you. Now I stand a chance. Guess I better take...
And the shards you promised me?
Shards, right. Take these shards as
About these You're going to give them to me.
I won't make this easy for you. Let us finish this. Is someone gonna help me with this asshole?
Can't help but set yourself on fire. Nice. I'll pick up the rest from the converter.
All right, show me the way.
Oh, damn
It's
it.
not far from...
Oh well. I hit the wrong thing. We'll do her little quest quick and then we'll come back. They always get in the way.
There is a vast amount of ELEX flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. ELEX is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, ELEX has been seeping into everything on Magellan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the ELEX is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. Not bad. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know. But there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
Flamethrower is dangerous. Guess we're gonna try using our ice fist. Okay. I could try out a bow. 120 damage. 93. $89 damage. 78, 82. That's kind of cool, huh? We'll roll with that for a little bit. Let me see what these different arrow types are. Doesn't just seeker shot, scatter shot.
The deposit must be here.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there.
Crap, I was really far. It's crazy. Is she done yet?
That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. I could feel the ELEX was communicating with me.
ELEX speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds.
But it's a mineral. How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliath. It was like the ELEX was...
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. Are you still up for this?
Let's assume.
I'm not sure. It wasn't words, but it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of ELEX.
Okay.
We go ELEX hunting, but first I need to return. I have to go to Edam, to one of our world heart. The one south of the observatory, in the... Now I've heard it, sensed it here.
You said you felt something back then.
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I'm not... Can't you... Right.
Did she leave me? That bitch. Use the potion. Go back to the converter.
Good. I don't want to be recognized.
I hear you. Where are you? Okay, so 1, 4, 8, 3, 8.
I'm in.
Motherfucker. Okay, I guess we just go the whole way that way.
Too easy.
If only there was ever anything good in a safer chest to make hacking and lockpicking with it, but nope. Shit every time. There's no spell. Go up top and get the easy weapon and there's some enemies up here. Weird, the door was not open before. I know, talk to you after I use the weapon. I swear it was this one. Oh no, that's right. Let's look at the map. Okay, that's where we get the Redeemer at. We can do that one next.
Good day. Just think, if these...
What are you doing up here?
At some point, those mutants down there will find... They're... But I'll...
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank...
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge.
All right.
Thank you. That... well... What? But I...
Yes.
Yes. To... Under... You...
Yes.
I was...
I...
Then... Yeah.
Then...
No.
Follow.
Of course. This is a dangerous area.
I'm not sure if this is a bug or... put on my item glasses. It's saying there's a converter part here. It's saying there's a machine part here. I don't see it. It's saying we only have 5 of 6 parts. And it's saying the fucking part is right here. It's definitely not. There's definitely no part around here. Hello? Hello? Unless it's like on the very... Do we really have to go all the way back up? Hold on. I'm gonna reload my save and we're gonna look. That should put us back on top of the converter. Unless that part is on like the very edge of the tower. Which is possible. We'll just save before that one. Okay. So hold on, the door's closed. So even though the computer doesn't work, that opens the door, huh? Okay, the other side. Oh my god, where is it? Seriously. Oh my god, this fucking game. Alright, we're gonna save it and go looking for it. Where is it trying to say it is? This quest must be bugged. Because we're standing right on top of it and we were just right there. And the fucking thing was not in there. Oh my god. I'm gonna Google this quest real quick and see if people say it's bugged. ELEX supplies. I don't really care, it's a side quest, but it's a little ridiculous. ELEX supplies. Let's see what it says. Okay. Your destination is the converter. Blah, you can go straight to the converter, blah blah blah. Talk with him. You can also promise to retrieve his weapon, blah blah blah. Start with finding the entrance. You can come across 2 elves fighting Colossus. Yeah. You must focus on reaching lifts. Yeah. Machine part can be found on one of the upper floors. An example of that place is in the picture above. Find 3 sets of parts and then exit the converter. This quest can be completed in 2 ways. The first is to bring them to Cord and allow him to take them to the village. The second is to bring them to Jorah and go. Regardless of your choice, you get 850 and no exit. Fuck. But we're just in there and the machine part wasn't there.